Good morning, guys. I don't know what time it is right now. I literally just woke up 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, and my dad called me, told me he was gonna come pick me up. I just had an idea of just like vlogging in his shop of his tattoos and his piercings or whatever. So hopefully y'all will enjoy this video. So I know he has a tattoo today at 4 or 5. So I'm going to, I guess, talk about that, ask him questions, ask, I guess, he or her questions. I'm pretty sure it's a he, or no, I think it's a girl. I don't know. And yeah, so hopefully y'all guys enjoy this video, and just let's go. All right, so what's your cover-up tattoo gonna be?
So it's gonna be a feather, different colors with like the little birds coming out.
All right. How long have you had this tattoo?
I've had it 2 years, and I'm getting rid of it, just like I got rid of my ex-husband.
So are you excited for this tattoo?
I am. I'm excited for the color.
For the
See
color?
how it turns out. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, guys. So what kind of needles do you use?
I use a 15 mag, which is this one right here. It's 15 needles. And for the lining, I used a 3-liner.
This one?
Yeah, that was a liner. And then I went ahead and, of course, outlined it. I ran all my blacks first, which you can see, just the blacks alone covered the cover up.
Yeah.
Now it's just time to have some fun and start throwing purples, and there's my little palette right there, mate. Shit, I'm about to get down and dirty, mate.
Is there a specific machine you use for cover-ups?
No, it's the same machine. Sometimes we have to tune it up differently depending on the skin. If the skin's a little thick, or if the tattoo's just really dark, we'll have to go for a puncher. So we'll turn the machine up to punch to get it really saturated. But it's the same machine, pretty much. Generally the same. For me, it is. Some people change them, but I say fuck it, just run it. Pack it.
Have you ever tried covering up a tattoo but it didn't work?
No, because I'm one of those that'll keep going right back at it.
Until you find something?
No, until, just another session. Sometimes it needs a couple of sessions. Some of these cover-ups, they're time consuming, so it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't got one yet.
What is your most successful tattoo?
I think the most one I've actually was proud of was, well, there's a lot of them, man, because I surprised myself. I'll be in the streets and somebody stops me like, hey man, you did my tattoo. I'm like, holy shit, wow. I surprised myself almost every day. But I have to say is that Virgin Mary I did.
Virgin Mary?
Yeah, it took us about 53 hours. 53, wow. 56, somewhere around there. And the guy was on a mission. He was a young guy, and he said he wanted his whole back with the Virgin Mary. And that one is amazing.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? You saw it, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, man, that shit was awesome.
I might put a picture. What would you prefer? What are you best at? The color tattoos or black and white tattoos?
Well, black and white is easy as hell. It's very easy.
Yeah.
It's you do your black and gray, and then once I'm done with my blacks and my grays, then I throw my color over that. So when it comes to black and gray, it's like, oh, it's an easy day. You know what I mean? Just quick and easy. So I mean, it depends how I'm feeling for the day. Some days I just want to come in and have a easy day. I'll do black and gray, because black and gray is easy.
Yeah.
But color, I love color. Color is just very, you can open up with it. It's just so more artistic. I mean, at least for me it is. It just, you can do so much more with color. It looks so much alive. It has so much life in it.
Yeah. How long have you been tattooing?
Little over 12 years, man.
12 years.
12 years, dude.
Crazy.
Literally 12 years.
Came a long way.
Oh yeah. And I'm still learning. I mean, I have a lot of rough edges, but even at that, even my tattoos still look, in my perspective, my view, my tattoos still need a lot of improvements. But I have come a long way, man. Definitely come a long way. Self-taught. I taught myself how to tattoo. My first tattoo machine was a homemade machine. A buddy gave it to me. It was a homemade machine, and then I tattooed my thigh. And then my brother saw me tattooing myself, and he goes, "Hey, me next, me next." So from my thigh, from learning on myself to tattooing my brother, and that machine was given to me. It's a homemade machine, literally like from a VCR and duct tape, and I mean, it was given to me by a buddy named Miguel. He gave me that machine without even knowing it wasn't turned into this. So I ran across him and goes, "Hey man, from one little small gesture, you turned it into all this, bro. It's fucking amazing. You know, give me an inch and I swear I'll turn it into a mile." Hell yeah.
What encouraged you to start your tattooing business?
Well, to start the business, I really didn't want to start a tattoo business. I didn't even want to like start tattooing. It never was I want to start tattooing. It literally was just messing around. "Hey, you down to get tattooed? You want to tattoo me?" I'm like, "Shit, yes I will." And literally it from just messing around, because I didn't know nothing about it. I just saw it as one of those Curious George kind of guys, and it took off. And then I was tattooing in the house. I had a bunch of people lined up, and then my grandma was like, yeah, there's too many fucking people in the house. Too many fucking people. Telling people to leave. And just like that, my grandma was a little savage, bro. She straight up. And, you know, one day she heard a girl moaning. She kicks the door in, and I guess she thought we were having sex. But the girl was screaming because I was tattooing her lower back. And she goes, "Oh, okay, it's just a tattoo." She shuts the door. And
She kicked the door down for no reason.
well, she thought we were having sex.
Yeah.
But after that, she was like, "Yeah, just that's too many people coming into my house. I don't even know what's going on in the goddamn house." So I went and applied at a tattoo shop down the road. Got hired on the spot, and maybe a year after that, 2 years after that, I got into it with the owners. We had our own little disagreements or whatever, and that prompted me to say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna open my own tattoo shop. And with the little money I had, I didn't have much money, man, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I have enough money to pay the first month rent, deposit, and I opened a tattoo shop, dude. I mean, literally, just out of pure anger and just frustration, and fuck, I'm surprised it lasted this long. I ain't even gonna lie. I never expected it, never planned it, I just went with the punches.
So that took you 12 years, right?
That was 12 years ago. 12 years ago, man. And I'm still going at it, still having fun, still making them bleed. You know?
So, how many tattoos do you have in total?
On me?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't got many tats, if you can tell, man. I'm almost tattoo-less. A lot of people come in here and they ask me, they're like, "Hey, man, I don't see you with many tattoos." And then they give me a little attitude. They're like, "Well, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I can't trust a skinny chef." I'm like, "It's a good thing I don't cook, motherfucker. I got a portfolio and that's it, you know?" So once they see my portfolio, they're like, "Man, that's you?" And then I get some people that come from out of town. You know, they drive all the way from Dallas, they drive from Houston. I had one guy drive from Chicago, and he goes, "You're brown?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, I did not expect that to be you. I thought you would be like covered neck, your head, and you're talked about all over town, bro. And I'm from Chicago." So I was like, "Wow, that's pretty fucking cool, dude." But yeah, I don't have tattoos. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how I don't have the tats and how it stirs people up. Like, whoa, that's trippy. But I do have them. They're just not visible. You know, I have one under my chin. You can barely see it. I have one under my chin, side of my head. You know, small stuff. I got some under my shirt. But the truth be told, man, I'm just straight pussy. I'm a pussy. Tattoos hurt, bro. They hurt. I ain't even gonna lie to nobody.
So, what did you want to become a boss?
An owner?
Yes,
A boss, an owner? I still don't want to be an owner, so that's why I never tell people I own a tattoo shop. I just tell them I'm a tattoo artist, so nobody really knows I own this tattoo shop. After 12 years, they still like, "Oh shit, you're the owner?" I'm like, I work here, bro. You know, like,
I work here.
I just work here. Like, and even at that, I don't work here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just come to have fun. I have fun, I get paid, but I never want to be an owner. It kind of just sounds kind of douchebag. Yeah, I'm the owner. Like, okay. Because most tattoo owners, they just tattoo. They don't, I mean, they just own the shop. They don't tattoo. There's very few that actually own the shop and actually work in the shop.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm the I'm the tattoo artist here. So when I hear owner, I just think, oh, you're just the owner. You're not the actual artist. Like, no, nigga, I'm an
Yeah.
artist. So I'm an artist first, and then I pay the bills to keep the shop open.
Yeah. Where do you think you would be at if you didn't start?
I've always wanted to, if I didn't start tattooing, I always, bullshit aside, man, I wanted to be a Marine, dude.
A Marine?
A Marine, a fucking sniper. Straight up. I want to be a Billy badass Marine, you know, the best of the best.
Yeah.
And, you know, tattooing just took me places. So I was like, yeah, I'm a lazy motherfucker. I ain't trying to be no Marine. I'd rather just take this easy money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Easy money. Tattooing chicks all day, as you can tell.
As you're doing tattoos on like other people, could you feel their pain?
Sometimes, yes, dude. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm going at them and they're crying. And I'm like, you want me to stop? They're like, no, just keep going. I want it over with. And I really do. I'm like, fuck, this shit's got to suck. Because sometimes I'm tattooing the top of their head.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're like, they're grunting. And you can hear it. Gloom, 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 gloom. And the vibration comes back and hits you in your hand. So it's like hitting the back of my hand when I'm tattooing. It's vibrating. Blah, blah, blah. So it's literally putting my hand to sleep with all the amount of pressure.
Yeah.
So it's pretty, I mean, yeah, I feel for some of these people, man. I'm like, God. Like, and then some people, they just cry for the dumbest things. Like, oh, it hurts. I'm like, bro, I just went like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, some people are really annoying and I really care I give no fucks for them. I'm like, bro, it's been not even 5 minutes. I show no remorse. Keep on going, shit.
So, if someone wanted to get a tattoo, where do you think, like a small, simple tattoo, where do you think the spot to get it where it doesn't hurt as much?
I would say maybe the shoulder.
The shoulder?
I would think the shoulder, yeah. Because you won't move as much. You kind of, it's a lot of muscle there.
Yeah.
It twitches a little bit, but I think that's ultimately the best place to get one if you don't want to feel too much pain. The worst place, I think so far, it would have to be the ribs.
The ribs?
Yeah, I would think it'd have to be the ribs because they breathe and the skin fluctuates. It's real just tender, and most people they start shaking right away, and it just really stings in there. And of course you got like the top of the foot, your head, your neck kind of sucks. Inside your armpits really suck.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good place to hide it if you're trying to.
Yeah, I love armpit tattoos. When I see chicks, they have their armpit tattoo and they kind of run to the rib.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, you want to shake a little bit. Yeah, I think that's hot.
Did it hurt?
A
A little bit. What made you want to get this? The piercing site.
I've had it before, so I just wanted to get it.
You want to redo it? Alright. Did it hurt when that happened?
I don't know, I just made my eyes water.
Thank you. Alright. That is amazing. To cover up rib.
You did it again.
Yeah, that is amazing.